the one I was thinking of was pretty much Kanana Sinyuana, because that was the time when I was watching, and he was, as I say, about 1 year old at the time. And he was just running around like all the rest of the children, running around the compound. And they had dug a pit because they wanted the mud to make walls for one of the houses. And they just left the pit there. Not only that, but they'd thrown a lot of kind of branches with sharp sticks sticking up to make it worse. And it had rained, and it was partially filled with water, and some people had been relieving themselves into it, and, you know, they threw a certain amount of debris into it. It was a pretty unpleasant pit. And Kanana Sinyuana, who would just toddle, mind you, these were his first steps. He'd just begun to walk, so he was walking very, you know, clumsily and so forth, learning to walk more gracefully. And he would sort of go up to the edge of the pit, and he would sit down, and then he'd stand up, and sometimes he'd fall down, boom, on his bottom, and then he'd stand up and fall down and so forth. But he would never fall into the pit. Whenever he fell, it would be the other way. Now, he didn't appear to be doing it on purpose, but like any little animal, little puppy dogs and kittens don't appear to be falling somewhere, you know, on purpose. It looks accidental, but they don't fall into the fire, do they? They don't fall into the pool, do they? Nature provides for them to preserve themselves. We trust, I mean, for example, with fires, we trust puppies and kittens not to go and burn themselves up in fires. We don't trust our own children. We who pride ourselves on being so wildly intelligent feel that we are the only ones who have children who are so stupid that they're going to go and throw themselves into fires and over the edges of, you know, out of windows and into swimming pools and all that. And that we, you know, the only animal that doesn't follow its mother